So this is my posthumous video about replacing the SwayBar retention bars. And as you can see here, this is the SwayBar retention bar. There's a driver's side and a passenger side. You'll notice there is a little bit of a funky angle, and that should be repeated when you put the new items on. You can see these ones weren't too bad, but were destroyed in a couple places and therefore had to be replaced. So the biggest issue that I had when I did this on my car is that there is when you unscrew these and you take them out, there is a lot of tension on the SwayBar itself, and I actually had to use this hammer to leverage the SwayBar down from the spring tension that was on it. And the reason this worked better than the breaker bar was because the breaker bar was too narrow, and the thicker body of the hammer allowed the breaker bar to get the leverage I needed in order to get the space so that I could put this thread into the hole that was available there. Other than that, this is a very inexpensive repair to do. You can go to, I was able to go to Advanced Auto, and I was able to pick up the parts. I was able to find about, I think it was 58 foot-pounds in order to put the torque wrench to put the nuts on them when I put them on the car. And I will advise it's probably better to have two people, because some of the stuff gets a little dicey in there when you're trying to leverage this spring tension on the SwayBar down and you're trying to insert this SwayBar retainer bar into the two hole positions. You also have to be mindful that you're going to have to use this socket for the nut, and you're going to have to place this inside of here, because that's where that actually goes. There's an Allen wrench thing in here so that you can hold this captive and actually loosen and tighten the nuts. Without this and this, you won't be able to do this job at all. Those are the most important ones, but there's a lot of other tools that actually helped out as well.